So one more round of practice, definitely with the same idea. I know helps the speed, clarity process. So let me play the game. The houses are at -2, at 1, at 4. Call it A's house, B's house, C's house. I know the minimum will be at B's location because that will ensure B is not traveling at all. Because if you go to A's house or C's house, between A and C there is a distance of 6. Either A will cover it or C will cover it or both of them together. Anywhere they beat in between, they will always cover a distance of 6, as I started from my saw in my first example and I saw earlier also. So if I keep the meeting at 1, I will get the minimum value for this function, right? At 1, the distance between -2 and 1 is going to be 3 units, and this distance is going to be 3 units. The total distance is going to be 6 units, and the meeting is happening at 1, right? And the output is the minimum value is going to be 6 because this is equal to y. You want to call it fx as well. So I know this. I want to figure out the value of 20, right? The total distance covered by all three of them is equal to 20. I know it is not going to be in this range. Let me check that also. If all three of them meet at C, A would have done 6 units and B would have done 3 units, a total of 9 units here, right? If all of them come to A's house, B would have done, if all of them come to A's house, B would have done 3 units and B would have done 3 units and C would have done 6 units. So again 6 and 3, right? So now imagine, so I'm getting the values as 9 at either of the ends. So in between the range, I know the answer is not going to exist. So say they meet somewhere at point X, fine. That means A is traveling to X, B is traveling to X, C is traveling to X. So all three of them are now at this point. They are at C's house at location 4. That means A has already traveled 6 units. B has already traveled 3 units. So 9 units is what they have already traveled, which is something that I calculated earlier anyway, right? So 9 units already traveled. 20 minus 9 will give me 11. Now 11 units need to be traveled by 3 people, and I know the distance traveled by each is the same. So I should just divide this 11 by 3, and once again I will get 3.66 as my answer. 3.66 is not my answer. 3.66 is my distance from C's house or from this point. So add 3.66 to 4 and your answer will be 7.66. Check it for yourself by plugging it here. I go in this direction, same, pretty much the same story. They are at -2 and again the distance was also the same. They have already covered 9 units. All A, B and C are here. B has covered 3, C has covered 6. Total 9 units are gone. How many units are remaining? 11. 11 divided by 3 because there are 3 friends. Now after the third, fourth example, you can memorize it like as a formula shortcut or whatever. But even right now you will see the speed has improved already, right? So my total once again will be 3.66 and this time 3.66 from -2 in the other direction. Finally, what is the value calculation I'm leaving up to you, right? Even if I throw one more character that I'm leave for, let's say for now, before the next video or the session starts, add one more mod in the story and play with the story. Try and see what happens if there are 4 characters. I'll start with one example. I'll not get into too much detail. I'll just get the story started. So let's try this example now. Mod of x plus 2, mod of x plus 1, mod of x minus 1, mod of x minus 2. The total is equal to 24. Quickly draw the houses on the number line -2, -1, 1 and 2. This is A's house, B's house, C's house, D's house. Where will the minimum be? The minimum will be anywhere between B and C's house because now there are 2 people in the middle. And again the beginner level story only will work. So think about it. If A has to go to D, he will travel 4 units. If D has to go to A, he will travel 4 units. Even if they meet anywhere in the middle, they will travel 4 units. And this time B and C also, they will have to meet, either one of them or both of them. Between them the total distance is 2 units. They will have to cover this 2 units. So no matter where you meet between B and C, A and D total would have done 4 units, minus 2 to 2, minus 2 to 2. And B and C would have to cover definitely 2 units. B and C's meeting would cause 2 units. So if you meet at B's house or at C's house or anywhere in the middle, the total distance will be 6, or the minimum has to be 6, right? So get that idea clear. I'm going slightly fast with it because now we know the game. You can always hit pause and think for yourself. That is the greatest gift ever, right? So this is minus 1, B is equal to minus 1. Put B is equal to minus 1 and see what happens in the story, or calculate it manually. If you are at B, A will have to travel 1 unit. If you are at B, C will have to travel 2 units. 1 to minus 1 is 2 units. So total is 3. And if you are at B, D will have to travel 3 units. 3 plus 3, a total of 6 units is covered. So try that story for yourself and you will see the same game is happening. Now you can figure out, okay, what happens if all of them end up at D? So everybody is coming here. A is here, B is here, C is here, D is here. D is here, his distance is going to be 0. If A is here, the total distance covered already is 4 units, right? Minus 2 to 2 is 4 units. B from minus 1 to 2 is 3 units. C from 1 to 2 is 1 unit. So 4 plus 3, 7 plus 1, 8 units have been covered already. Similarly, if everybody comes at A, B, C, D all end up here, D would have covered 4 units. C would have covered 1 to minus 2 is going to be 3 units. And B would have covered minus 1 to minus 2, 1 unit. So 4 plus 3, 7 and 1, 8 again. That's because it is very symmetric. Last 2 questions, everything was balanced just by chance, not by design as such. And now I want the sum to be 24. So I know obviously it's not 24 in this range. In this range it is constantly 6. From here to here, anywhere it is 6. And at these 2 points it is going to be 8. Maybe you should inquire what happens in the middle points as well. But let me get to the answer first. I want to get to 24 units total. From 24, 8 units are gone. So I'm left with 16 units to be traveled. Now if the meeting point is at X, that means A will have to go to D first, B will have to go to D, C will have to go to D. That I have already covered 8. That means just to get to this point, 8 units are gone. The remaining 16 units should be equally divided between all the 4 players, friends, whatever you want to call them. Why? Because from D's house, this meeting point is equidistant for everyone. All of them will travel the same x, 4x. This 4x is equal to 16 and the game is done. Bob's your uncle, right? So adding one more layer will not make too much of a difference. And now as you move ahead in the problems, you'll see, okay, yeah, between the extremes there was a constant involved. If you put one person in the middle, you meet there. If there are 2 persons in the middle, the same extreme theory comes in. Between them there will be a constant. And mostly it is essentially about playing and then understanding yourself, right? So the more you do, the better you will understand. That means, what that means is maybe after half an hour next day, try and run the story till you can explain it to yourself well, that you know every step and you're not just passively listening, right? So I'm extending the story, but not too much of a challenge so far. In the next session, we will look at what happens when we change the coefficient, and game will remain the same, minor adjustment only, not too much of a big deal. But enough with this.